What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. It's the same thing every day. I'm trying to encourage y'all in 2026 to get up and get something done, okay? It's 2026. Today is day 37, 328 days to go. What have you done? What do you plan to do? How you plan on doing it? Did you sit down and say, hey, I'm tired of being lazy, man. I need to get out here and get some stuff done. You got to get out here and get it done. You got to get out here and get it done because it's what's necessary for you to grow. It's what's necessary for me to grow. You can't sit still on the things that you have to do. You can't be lazy. You got to find out a way to get it. What's the word I'm looking for? You got to find the process. If you're a lazy person like myself, you have to, I'm going to say, find a way to get around the obstacles that keep you tied down and that keep you from being prosperous. There's a lot of things that's going to be in your way. There's going to be distractions. It could be anything. It could be a person. It could be food. It could be your job. It could be extracurricular activities. I know when I was on my weightlifting journey, this was like a long time ago. I was doing good. I wasn't doing a lot. I didn't know a whole lot about it. But along came a group of friends. Hey, man, we're going to hang out after work. You want to come with us? And I would work out right after work. And then go to sleep. And then get up and, do it again. So got to hanging out with these folks, man, and started drinking and smoking weed. And next thing you know, that weight set started to get dust on it. Now, then 20 years ago, over 20 years ago, I was relatively healthy. In appearance and physically. That's the same thing. It's going to be today if it ain't. And because I didn't see the importance of it, didn't see the difference, it's like you don't really take it serious. So you got to be knowledgeable of the consequences that's going to come from you not doing what you was going to do or not doing what you had always been doing. But we already know in the back of our mind, I see that one dude that was always working out since high school, what he looked like. He looked the same he did when he was in high school. He looks good. She looked good. And they remained consistent for years and years. And you think that you didn't need to do that? Of course you need to be consistent in whatever your craft is in order to get better at it, in order to maintain that level of greatness that you achieved that took so long for you to get there. You can't allow anything to get in your way. I don't care if you studying physics, if you're a cook, chef, gardener, carpenter, bodybuilder, track star, athlete, football guy. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you doing, you got to keep doing it in order to stay at that level of greatness. The best example that I can give you is Kobe Bryant. They say Kobe Bryant was, people who was on his team say he was like the best example of training and things of that nature. They say this dude didn't drink alcohol. I want to say he did drink, but he didn't drink like that. He didn't drink during the season or something like that. So there was a situation where some of his teammates were like, man, you never hang out with us after a game and you never do this and do that. And he was like, I tell you what. He said, I have a drink with y'all. I'll go drinking with y'all. I have a drink. Not too sure how it went down. if y'all get up with me and go work out. It was like, all right, cool, we'll do that. So he went out with him. And then he said that they came back in and it was like they came back in at like 2:00 in the morning and they was from drinking and stuff. And then they said Kobe knocking on the door at 4:00. Tunsil, yo, let's go. It's time to rock. I say, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But then again, he could do that because he wasn't drinking and stuff all the time. They said that man was hardcore working out, running drills and doing stuff like that all the time. So he didn't procrastinate. He didn't let time slip by. He did what he did in order to remain at that level of greatness. And he didn't let anything get in the way. When these cats were sleeping, he was working. They say the dude after the game, the man would go train and he would shoot jump shots and do other various activities that would keep his, his physical peak. And you have to be like that, whether it's mental, physical, or even morally, you got to practice that stuff. So, don't let nothing get in your way. If it's that important for you, don't let it get in your way. And you got to get started. And when you get started, you got to keep it at that level, like the example I gave with Kobe Bryant. So, you just got to start. You just got to get started. You got to get started. Do it today. Do it tomorrow. Do it the next day. Do it all week. Do it every day. This is, consistency is a big thing for me. And that's what I'm working on right now with this. It's not just for y'all, it's for me too. So anyway, like I said, y'all, it's 2026, day 37. We got 328 days to go. What are you going to do with your time? Folks, I say it all the time, every day. Don't waste time, because we ain't got time to waste. Peace.